Staff in November of 2018 after 2 seasons in the G League. Glad you're with us wherever you may be. Grizzlies trying to end a 5-game home court losing streak to start a season on the home floor since the Grizzlies moved into this building. Here's Jeff Green for 3 and puts it in. Jeff Green last night 14 points against the 76ers by Sean Marks and the Brooklyn front office in the offseason. Jones lobs for Brandon Clark, and there's that Jones-Clark connection that was so effective a year ago.
But they're going to have to find their offensive confidence here early, especially this starting unit.
Drive by Brown, a turn and gun is in. Bruce Brown
off of their bench, a guy that is a big-time scorer.
Skip past Dylan Brooks. His 3 is through. Dylan Brooks, who also had a good game in the earlier meeting at Brooklyn. Double-doubles in all 8 games for the Grizzlies. Allen. Nice little post move and then flips the hook up and in. Jared Allen. Dribble handoff for LeVert. 5 to shoot. LeVert elbow, leans, guns, gets it, and is fouled. Kyle setting a new career high with 28 points in the first meeting. BC a trailing 3. It's through for Brandon Clark. Desmond Bane on the floor. Clark with a deflection. Grizzlies get the steal. Grizzlies looking to run. Clark comes foul line, and a quick release, and it has to be a quick release. Good start for Brandon Clark with 7 early, and the Grizzlies have the lead.
This is now his 3rd or 4th game in a row where you're starting to see that pep in his step again, meaning Brandon Clark, and there again.
Every time I say Luwawu Cabaret, I feel like I'm ordering wine in a French restaurant.
And that's why I don't say his name, because his name is not Cabaret, and that's not Cabernet. It's not Cabaret or Cabernet.
And the rebound to LeVert. To give you an idea of just how well Brooklyn has been playing offensively is on cue, LeVert laces his first triple of the game.
But the reason why I felt like they never had to worry about doing a James Harden trade was because the play of Caris LeVert and Brandon Clark is out and fuego to start this game.
I mean, Taylor Jenkins was happy. Last foul was on Grayson Allen, by the way. Harris hits his 3rd field goal, all of them from inside.
They took their foot off the pedal just enough to allow the Cleveland Cavaliers to walk out of here with a win.
Dylan Brooks got his own miss, attacks and finishes. Brooklyn just 2 of 10 from 3. Frazier will lean and hit.
We remember Tim Frazier when he was playing in New Orleans. We played against him in New Orleans.
Overtime victory. First win for the Grizzlies this year. Jared Allen, who had 177 dunks last year, 50% from 3.
Well, we talked about it extensively. There hasn't been a lack of Grizzlies defense during this home losing streak.
Tillman an offensive rebound. Dillon with a foul line gun that goes. Grizzlies have converted the first 5 into 10 points. Brooks with a tough fadeaway, puts it in. And Clark scoops up the rebound, got pushed from behind, and that resulted in an errant outlet pass. LeVert spins, and he's basically been a one-man show for Brooklyn tonight. Defending without fouling, only 5 free throws for the Nets, who average 25 free throw attempts a game. Valanciunas rumbling through and going glass. Look very downcast. Well, he's been playing great basketball. Lob! Bane can't finish. Follow is in some way, somehow.
Finish out that second quarter to allow the Nets to pretty much get themselves back into this game, but they're going to have to buckle down here early and often.
LeVert creating and finishing. Caris LeVert with 20. Clark has room on the baseline. Exchanges with Tyus. His 3 is through. Tyus Jones. Team in the black jerseys. After a great performance last night. Brooks, deep 3 is through. Allen can't tap it home. A rebound, Anderson. Brooks gonna run. Challenge Prince. Go to the goal. Lay it up and lay it in. Prince feeling good about his offensive game, and why not?
His heat check, just the difference is his goes down. This is the opening. Get your best offensive players on the floor and see can you continue to make a run at this Grizzlies team as another backdoor. We talked about in the first half. It was the way that the Nets scored to work their way back into the game.
Dillon going glass. Dillon Brooks has gone for 20. LeVert. Extra pass. Prince for three. Taurean Prince, his first three-point make. And LeVert hits the three. Karis LeVert, 2 of 4 from downtown, and the Nets are within 5. Anderson off the high glass. Rebound, Jeff Green. Anderson, Bain, Tillman, Allen, and Melton. The 5 for the Grizzlies on the floor. LeVert with the three. 28 for Karis LeVert.
29 shots to get 28 points in the first game. Well, tonight, 10 for 15 from the floor for LeVert.
Tillman. Ball in the hands of LeVert. Grizzlies a little confused defensively, and they give up another three, and LeVert is singeing the Grizzlies right now. And the Nets with an opportunity to grab the lead. Allen does, and a foul on Bain. Green is back, and the Grizzlies get nothing out of it. Harris back the other way. LeVert. Another three by Karis LeVert. Grizzlies back in front, 84-83. LeVert. Oh my. Karis LeVert. Tyus Jones back in, hits the floater. Grizzlies up 4.
Nice hands
knock away by Gorgie Jang. Grizzlies a break opportunity. Dillon's going to take it, score it, and draw the foul. Wawu Cabarrot converts the check. 5-point game. Harris with a foul line jumper.
Joe Harris showing another part of his game.
Clark with a dozen in the first quarter, only 2 since. It's a three. It's around and down. The three for Brandon Clark, his third of the game. Dylan Brooks on the floor leads Memphis with 22, and a rejection by Clark, denying Luwawu Cabarrot. A transition three by Allen is in. Big turn of events. Defense to offense, the block. And the rebound, Luwawu Cabarrot. A look ahead for Jordan.
Couldn't ask for a better shot.
Nope.
Listen, that is right in his wheelhouse. Terrific delivery by Frazier.
LeVert right down the lane. Yes, and a foul on Jang.
Finish it, D'Anthony.
Melton to the reverse, and the Grizzlies have the lead back 102 to 101. 8th assist for Jones. Shamet, another three. Landry Shamet. 2-point lead for Brooklyn. 4-20 in regulation. Tyus, yes! Jones. Jang drives. Clark, yes! And the foul! Grizzlies have the lead back, and a 3-point opportunity for Brandon Clark.
Anthony Melton for three! Joe Harris.
Jeff Green, crowded by Anderson. LeVert hits it. A three by Karis LeVert. In a 3-point game, Grayson Allen trapped in backcourt. Gets it to Bain. And fouled by LeVert with 6.1. Grizzlies Live, presented by Ford Mid-South Ford Dealers, post-game edition. Where the fellas be talking about a Grizzlies win. They were able to come back and lead 92-86 coming into the final quarter, and Bain makes and makes again. And hammer, nail, coffin, this baby is over. And the Grizzlies